was looking at this video and I just wondered why there are so many faces, green screening, television, holograms and faces and things moving around the set with the television, hologramming and green screening. They wouldn't think that we would notice. So first of all, I can see door frames. There's walls, frames, doors. This is supposed to be a moving car, so there can't be door frames and things in it. And what it is that at the beginning, those flowers are covering up the camera, hologram or whatever they're using, green screener, whatever it is. It's kind of covering up something that they're using in this video. But that is a television behind him, a television. He's sitting in a room and he's green screened. And then I noticed there's a door handle. He can't have a door handle like that while he's travelling along the road. I thought he was driving his car and saying everything was a lie, but there's a door handle in the video. So, how can he have a door handle on the back of in the back of the window of the car travelling with him? Yeah, that means it must be fixed in the picture. So there you go. It's either to a window or a door. And then nobody was really noticing what was happening behind him and how much it changed. And if you look, I'm not sure if there's shelves reflecting onto it or behind it, but it's supposed to be looking like a car, but there are faces in it. Faces. You can see those two. And he's coming on and off the screen here. This bit on the left here is him coming in and out of screen. I mean, I slowed it down enough I can see a head coming in and out, but there's not enough head maybe to put it on here, but there is. You can see them on the edge and their arms are moving around and they're doing things in the background, and that's what a lot of that blurring is. It's actually him moving around in the background or projecting something. But there's so many faces. Just look, faces of the wood in the trees. They're just faces everywhere, as well as what he's doing. Anyway, and face appears here. It turns into two faces. It looks like that. Don't know who that looks like to you, but you can definitely see it's a face. I'm not sure if it's the person green screening, hologramming, or it's just a mixture of pictures that they're sticking in, because everything's subliminal, everything you've watched. There's hundreds of faces in the trees and everywhere, even in the car. I'm sure loads of people have seen that, but there's that face. Even when it goes off of this in a second, there is another face there, and I'm not sure when you actually stop the footage whether that's two faces together. But you can definitely see the eyes and the eyebrows and so forth, and the nose. But all these pictures are appearing in the trees and things. I've just blanked them off to show you this one. And there's another face up there, do you see? And there's a door handle or something there. And another face down there, another face in there, faces everywhere. Eyes and noses and mouths everywhere. And then this, when it turns away, there is another face afterwards. We've just got to stop the footage on the right bit, if you know what I mean. It's coming, it's coming. Well, there's two faces there, one at the bottom, one at the top to me now. And as they pull away, there, do you see it? Another face. There's another face there, looking a bit more Chris Watts-like, man with a beard anyway. And then there's a face outside there as well. Oh, and then a number 9 turns up. A number 9. So I just wondered, anyway. Behind those flowers is what he's using. And also this red thing turns up, whether it's a phone or something that's helping them, you know, like an instrument, a tool. But the red thing is there, and then it's not there, and then it's there, and then it's moved, and then it's here, and then it's there. But anyway, that's a hologram thing going on. And do you see that face in there? Do you see the faces? I'm not sure if they're just projecting those faces so you see them, or that's helping them do the hologram green screen that they're doing. And that's the camera or the instrument that's doing it. You can see it coming out of it. And if you slowed the footage down and blow it up, you will see it yourself. Faces everywhere. Do you see that? Faces there. Oh, look! A face down there, a face up there, oh, and a face there. So how could they all appear in the car when he's driving? So nobody knows what they're watching, and nobody knows what they're really being shown. In fact, there's another face there below. On the left, there's two faces, one on top of each other, and then four faces in there. Oh yes, and now we've got to the red bit. So you'll see it. There it is. Oh, it's gone. While these other stuff's going on. There it is. Oh, no, it's moved. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, it's there. While they're hologramming and using a television to do the screening. Then something else I noticed. Don't believe it. He's got 4 J's on his head. 4 J's. Can you see them yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 J's, and there's probably more. There's just the ones I spotted. In fact, there's 5, isn't there? Because there's another one up there as well. J, T, J, J, on his nose, J, and then under there a J. Oh my goodness gracious me. And a nose ring. Look, a pierced nose. A stud, just like his sister. Well, J's everywhere. And a T. What is going on? Oh, dearie me. What is all this? And then also trying to get his face level because he's got different shaped ears. And also the nostril on the right is completely different to the nostril on the left. I know everybody has slightly different nostrils, but that different? I don't know, maybe, but it just doesn't look quite like the same nose. You can zoom in and look at it yourself. And I just think that there is 2 people making him up, but they are quite similar. It's coming. So that's one of his faces. And that's the other one with the different nose. Do you see? Completely different nose. It's got that person's got a different nose. And a different mouth and different ears. I hope everybody can see that. And what does all this mean? With all the faces and messages and J's in the head and the things moving around and the numbers and so forth, what was Frankie trying to tell us?